Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Gonna get into Alberto Puello and Subriel Matias. In a fight, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions. We're going to tell you who's going to win the fight and how it's going to all go down. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog, and all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight. So you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. I got to change the ticker. It'll be in the little ticker below now. Just $5 a month gets you the lock in a week. I gave you guys 3 locks that hit, 3 2-leg parlays, all of them hit. So join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, get the bookie, anything. You get access to the Discord. In the Discord, we do a live betting, updated props, all that. You get the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you access to the Discord. It's a great boxing community as well. After y'all do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That is carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and source for years. Get your travel, autonomy, and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. After you guys are heading over to Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. That's Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds from that channel go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. All right, Alberto Puello, southpaw, uses his jab really well. Not a whole lot of power, but great length. He's long, measures distance extremely well. Mostly a jabber. He comes in behind the jab, stays behind a high guard, works that jab. He keeps you at the end of it. Good volume. He keeps that jab pumping. He's got the good jab, and that's going to come up over and over and over again. A good jab can take you around the world, and that's exactly what it's doing with Puello. It's not just sharp and quick. It's well educated. He's got a high IQ jab. He gets you out of position while he stays in position. He's not easy to hit. He blocks shots with his elbow. He's blocked shots well. He's not an easy guy to hit clean. He doesn't have a lot of movement, but he's accurate and precise with what he does. It's hard to close distance on him. Sharp and quick. Counters. His counters are sharp and quick. His jab is sharp and quick. His left hand is his counter left hand from long range, from mid range. He's sharp and quick. His speed is okay. His timing is great. His speed's all right. His timing is impeccable. Good feet, works his angle, doesn't have tremendous one-punch power or anything like that, but he lands on the button. And when he lands on the button, it doubles the impact of the shot, it seems, He pushes the jab, has the ring IQ. He's hard to beat. He slows the fight down. He fights to his strength, sets up his shots well, good, quick, clean counter puncher. He doesn't waste much energy, and he fights. He's well late into the fight. He keeps his legs, he keeps his strength, he keeps the power that he does have, and he works you and he turns you, and he keeps you at the end of his punches. You can't get in on him, and then you just rounds down, and he's pouring shots on. Alberto Puello is. He's a tough customer to beat. Subriel Matias, he's a blunt object, brute force, come forward, throws hard everything, hard. He's heavy off the front foot. Decent timing, decent speed. He changes things up, not enough. Volume gets him to shell up. Now, Puello he doesn't have great volume, but he's consistently throwing. Can he get him to shell up? Subaru is straight in and out. Not much lateral movement to speak of. His head's on a line. A lot of you go, I go. He's got so many flaws, but he's a blunt object, brute force with heavy hands. He walks straight in. He doesn't use the jab enough for my liking. Straight in, seek and destroy, pressure fighter, one-dimensional. Subriel Matias. Wide open in exchanges. He wants to be in the pocket and trade. Very little head movement, though. But he's strong as hell, right? So he's just trying to bully you around the ring and beat you up. But he gets hit so much, and he's wide open in exchange. But if you get into exchange with him, watch out. I feel like he's gone away from his jab. You go back, you watch the early tapes with his PBC prospect coming up. He's working behind his jab. I feel like he's gone away from that. There's not a lot of movement at all. He's accurate. He's relentless. He's got real power. He gets you in the ropes, you're in trouble. He backs you up, you're in trouble. Gets hit so much, though. He gets hit so much. Like, to me, he's just getting outboxed in this fight. Like, that's all there is to it. He's getting outboxed in this fight. He drops his hands sometimes, too, and presses forward with his hands dropped, which is dangerous. Doesn't have the best foot speed of a hand. I wouldn't say he's super slow, but the speed's not the best. He can walk through shots, though. He can. Can he walk through Puello shots? Can he get in on Puello shots and start to chop him down and break him down? That's the question. He's got a lot of flaws, though. A lot of flaws defensively. He's got a lot of flaws offensively, mechanically, fundamentally. He's not great. Puello is. But Puello's not a brute force. And that's what makes this fight interesting. So let's take a look at the book, and I'll tell you how to bet this fight. The odds have swung on this quite a bit. They're even now. I like Puello. I definitely like Puello, but I think a better bet, if you can get it, is Puello by decision. I think the two bets you would look at in this fight are Puello by decision. That's plus 160. Matias by stoppage. These are the two bets I would look at, and they're both paying about the same. I like Puello by stop. I like Puello by decision. So I'm going to take Puello on the money line. I'm going to take Puello by decision. However, at plus 165, if you're favoring Matias, I don't think anyone thinks Matias is going to outbox Puello. He's going to have to stop him. There's your bet, right? There's two ways I think this fight ends. Puello by decision, Matias by stoppage. I'm hedging my bet that's Puello by decision. It pays pretty well, plus 160. Look, if you don't want to listen to me, if you think I'm wrong, you think Matias would take it by stoppage, they're both about the same, 160, 165. I like Puello by stoppage. I got to stop saying that. I like Puello by decision. Alberto Puello by decision, plus 160. If you want to give yourself a little room there, take him on the money line. Let me know what you guys think. I'll leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. It is July 6th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.